Hello everybody, today I'm going to be giving my first impressions on some Himalaya products. So I have actually reviewed this brand before, but I pronounced it wrong. It's Himalaya, not Himalaya, which I thought I pronounced it right. Isn't the Himalayan mountains? Am I pronouncing that wrong as well? I don't know. But today I thought I'd do a few first impressions to let you know how I feel about a few of these products. So we got the Neem foaming face wash, which a few of you guys recommended I use. So this is a brand that's available in the UK, throughout Europe, and also India. I've got the refreshing cleansing milk. I then have two different kinds of masks. So we're going to be using the anti-acne face mask. They came in a pack of two, so I will be giving away the anti-acne face mask, but you need to head over to my Instagram now to find out how you can win that competition. We have the purifying Neem mask. I think this is like a peel-off mask. And finally we have a lip balm. So I'm straight out the shower, so what we're going to do is open the foaming cleanser. Now, foaming cleansers I feel tend to dry me out. The Neem products seem to be absolutely fine on my skin, and they seem to be quite gentle on my skin, and this has glycerin in it as well. It's quite high up on the ingredients list, so that's usually quite nourishing and moisturizing. So yeah, it comes with like a foaming pump. Oh. Do you know what this smells like? It smells like these Dettol wipes. This smells like just cleaned toilet. Not being rude, but it does. Okay, I'm gonna wash my face with this now, and I hope the smell doesn't stick to my face. So a little bit of warm water, couple of pumps, we'll see how we'll go. Ooh. That smell was not very enjoyable, but this is super soft. The bubbles are very tingly. It's got like a very carbonated feel to it. Cannot get over that smell though. Right, I'm gonna wash this off now, again with like warm water. Not too hot, not too cold. I mean, my skin feels nice. It doesn't feel tight. Doesn't feel overly dried out either, which a lot of foaming cleansers tend to do to my skin. Soap free, which is nice, removes excess oil, so great for oily skin as well, but without over drying. So Neem, so I should have explained what Neem was, but it's very, very good at like killing bacteria, so great for acne prone skin, spot prone skin, and combined with turmeric as well, which I guess, again, it's good for leaving you with like clear, nice, brighter looking skin. Again, great at fighting spots. Nice, actually quite nice. The smell, I could get used to. And now I always like to do a toner before I do a clay-based mask because it helps your skin from over drying. So yeah, this is their anti-acne face mask. It says it clears impurities, limits excess oil, prevents scar formation. That's interesting, that's an interesting claim. It's got kaolin clay in it, which I always pronounce wrong, I know, and bentonite clay in it as well. The main clays in clay mask, basically, that everyone puts in it. It's got turmeric in it again, so helps fight acne, evens out your skin tone. It's got aloe vera in it, which we all know I love. Again, very good at fighting redness and anything like that. Indian willow, I'm not sure what that is, but it says it helps to penetrate into the pores, clears debris, while natural form of salicylic acid gently exfoliates the skin, blocking debris. And aloe vera, of course, to help hydrate and retain the skin's moisture. So let's see what it's like. Oh, where's my... I always apply a clay mask with a clean brush. Don't know, find it less messy, a lot easier. Can you see this? Oh, it's tough to get out. It was like a browny beige. It's my skin color. Oh, it's very thick. Oh, it's very, very thick actually. Applying it quite thick. Smells good. Smells clean, but not in that multi-purpose wipe way. I mean, obviously I don't have acne. I do have a few dark spots on my face, and obviously this isn't going to give me any kind of that kind of result in one go. But you know, when it comes to clay masks, first impressions, there's a lot you can base your opinion on, like how much does it dry you out, what does your skin feel like after. Clay masks are very, very good at also seeing an immediate result when it comes to redness of your skin, evening out your skin tone and things like that. Stinging a little bit. it's stinging like in the corners here and I don't know why. Okay guys, so I'm gonna let this dry out and then we're gonna come back and see. Okay, so we are dry. Few points. It stung a little bit for like the first minute. It was very, very tingly. Not like a clay mask I used before, and then it was fine, just felt like a normal mask. Also, just general clay masks, don't let them dry out too much like I've done here. I actually did some work and got a little bit distracted. So yeah, don't let them dry out too much. What I like to do to remove a clay mask, instead of scrubbing really hard on your skin, is just kind of like dampening a cloth. So this is like a Liz Earle muslin cloth, really, really gentle. Damp that with warm water, then like rest that on your face and kind of let the clay mask re-melt and then gently wipe off. I'll show you what I do. Damp cloth. So you're not really meant to rub your face with anything, but when it comes to a muslin cloth, the way it's like weaved and textured is actually quite gentle, so you're usually fine to do that. But giving it a chance to kind of like re-melt and turn back into kind of like a liquid form is a lot less stressful on your skin. My skin's looking a little bit red underneath where it was tingling. My skin's like a little bit irritated here, but not too much. You could see when I was washing it off, it was a little bit redder than usual. Easy to wash off. The stinging was a little bit stingy. My skin doesn't feel too dry though. It does feel quite nice and plump actually. It feels nice and smooth. It seems to have brought like a few like sebum-y bits to the surface of my nose. Like I want to do a nose pore strip now because it seems to have like brought out a little bit of gunk. Yeah, interesting. I'd like to see how that works when I do have spots. But yeah, I mean, it's a good clay mask and it hasn't left my skin too dry, so it's a decent product. But maybe it's going to be more beneficial for you guys who do have a few spots or acne. So I'm going to be giving away the non-used version of this. Here, the anti-acne face mask. So as I mentioned, head over to my Instagram now to see how you can win this. What do we have up next? So I'm gonna have to film this separately because I don't want to irritate my skin and do 2 masks in a day. So I'll film this tomorrow, but I'll insert that in now. So let's see, a purifying mask that helps regulate excess oil secretion, cleans clogged pores and prevents the reoccurrence of pimples. Neem, the product in here, product ingredient is well known for its purifying and antibacterial properties. Cool, so kind of like a nice, like, gentler version of tea tree, I guess. Oh, maybe this is... Ooh! It comes out very, like, oily, almost like it's covered in, like, the clay is covered in a film. Weird. It's not a peel-off mask at all. I don't know where I got the idea from. It's an almost gritty, very I can't put that near my nose. That stinks. Yes, it's like a very gritty clay mask, which I'm guessing when you wash it off, you're meant to like scrub it a little bit. Yeah, I don't like usually using gritty stuff on my skin. I can really feel it's a little bit abrasive if I was to scrub and wash it off. It absolutely stinks. What is that? It smells like someone hasn't washed and then just for like a week and then just covered themselves in perfume to mask the smell. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that on the rest of my face because I really dislike the smell. But I'm gonna leave it to dry on my forehead to 10-15 minutes and I'm gonna come back. And yes, the smells really throw me off. I'm back. I don't like this. I can smell, the smell is horrible. Like I can smell it even just on my forehead. It's wafting down. It's like drying out like really, really quick. It says 10-15 minutes, it's been 5 and like it's dried right out. So I'm just gonna wash this off like I normally would. It's also kind of like mentholy, like it's making my head feel quite cold. It's super easy to get off, like I'm making no effort to take that off. Oh, it just smells so bad, like I can smell it and it's actually stinging my eyes a little bit now coming off. So yeah, like the other clay mask, it hasn't left my skin overly dry. There's a few bits of grittiness that I can't quite get off. just yet. But yeah, has it left my skin overly dry? Definitely. I feel like in all, probably because I haven't got acne, but I do actually prefer that mask, the results of that mask, to the acne one. I don't know where I put that now. It just smells so bad, guys. Like it's not a good smell. I don't know what that is. And I'll also film the lotion on another day as well, so we'll insert that now. Excuse my hair, it's dried terribly, it's really hot here, and it's just dried out. So what we're doing, we are trying the cleansing milk from Himalaya. I usually like cleansing milks. It says normal to combination skin. I've got oily skin, but usually with cleansing milks, they're absolutely fine for all skin types. What I like about cleansing milks is on hot days like today, they can be very soothing, especially when you've got a bit of sun damage on your skin. It does have lemon in though, which is a little bit not so gentle on my skin. It's got grapeseed in there to help rejuvenate my skin. It's got Mentha SP, which cools your skin to keep it clear, healthy and radiant. Is that a kind of menthol? I don't know, we'll see. With a cleansing milk, I like to put some just on a little cotton pad or cotton disc or cotton round or cotton swab, whatever you want to call it. Oh, why is it a bit lumpy? It looks a little bit lumpy. You can't really see that, can you? Let's put it on. Ooh. A little bit of a cold feeling there. For something that's like free from a lot of preservatives and stuff, it smells a little bit plasticky, but I think you find that with a lot of non-fragrance things, that it's just kind of like a mix of all the ingredients, gives it like a very generic E45 kind of smell to it. But yeah, this is nice and soothing. See a little bit of dirt, but my face is quite clean, to be honest, and not been doing a crazy amount today. So yeah, with some cleansing milks you have to wash off. This one, apparently you don't have to. But yeah, I like using cleansing milks as a pre-washer. Double cleanser, so you usually use like an oil. I sometimes like to use a cleansing milk. You know, in the summer you don't really want to be using an oil to wash your face because you just feel so hot and oily anyway. But this is nice, very, very soothing. My skin feels nice and moisturized and plump without being too oily and greasy. It's not heavy at all. My skin just does feel quite cool. Yeah, look at that nice gentle shine it's given me as well. I like that. So then finally, all that's left to use is the Nourishing Lip Balm. What is nourishing about it? Let's see. Petroleum-free lip balm formulated with vegetable oils that is free from artificial colors and preservatives, enriched with wheat germ oil, carrot seed oil. It softens your lips. It's got a natural sunscreen in it as well. See about that. Now I know parabens get a bad name, but when I see that something doesn't have any preservatives in it, I'm not too keen on it. I like my products to have preservatives in. So yeah, oh, that sounds good. Oh my god, it smells like a sweet shop. What is that? Yeah, just a normal chapstick really. Okay. Oh, it feels a little bit grainy, that's weird. It smells so good, honestly, guys. It's a chapstick, it smells really good, I recommend it. It's just a normal lip balm, I guess. Not really much to say on that. It smells amazing, I like this. But that is it, guys. I hope that was interesting. But that is it from me now, guys. I will see you next time.